Giving women a voice, a vision inspired by the International Women's Film Festival, FIFEM, which showcases works directed by women. Through film screenings, master classes, and other activities, FIFEM has given women a powerful voice. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to FMCNEWS. On the weekend of November 21st to 22nd, 2025, Bamako was under the atmosphere of women's film, both short and feature lengths. For more details on this festival, the second edition, let's follow this following report from FMC News.
Humanity cannot live without women. Harming a woman's development is harming life. For she is life. Who better than a woman can protect life? Every day voices rise in defense of women's rights. The International Women's Film Festival, FIFEM, is one of those voices. FIFEM gives women a voice through the screening of films that express women's cries, the violence against women, and the promotion of female entrepreneurship. From this, the theme of this second edition was about cinema, women, and peace. Filming to prevent.
Ce festival a été créé pour donner la
This
parole aux
festival
femmes.
was created to give women a voice. This festival was created to highlight works made by women, girls who better than us can tell everything we're experiencing. So there are many women who would like to speak, they like to cry, but how can they do it? Often we are too close off. That causes a lot of harm later on. So this festival is going on that to create a kind of platform to bring women together so that they can get out of their shields for the emergence and independence of women. This festival also aims to create training programs that will allow women and young girls to take a greater interest in cinema, not just as actresses, but in other film industry roles as well. Because behind the camera, there are many things, and most of the people don't know that. In general, women don't gravitate towards that. We are here to provide training for the empowerment of women through the festival. When women learn what cinema is and what working in cinema involves, it can help them to appreciate cinema.
D'adorer, d'apprécier ce métier-là.
In a context of fear crisis, FIFEM Resilient held the second edition in a hybrid format. Films selected for the festival proudly voice women's perspective. FIFEM is a platform for defending women's rights.
Les questions vraiment liées aux femmes.
Issues related to women that promote well-being. Personally, I appreciate that. I tell myself I'll take part of that could be my contribution to enable partners or different people who support this kind of activity. A festival isn't easy. They're taking their first steps. It's like other festivals I've participated in, where I can really see how much they've grown. I believe this festival will grow
Tu
too.
vas grandir.
I will tell to all women, mainly to the women of Mali and the women involving in the field of cinema, to continue to fight for the right. One way of fighting for the right is to tell the story we want people to know about them. No one cannot tell the story of someone than the person itself. When women are telling their own story, that story becomes strong and that story becomes real, because we cannot be feminists more than women themselves.
Several Malian, Burkinabe, Ivorian, Senegalese, Beninese, Cameroonian, Congolese, and Egyptian films drew the attention of many people to women's safety and empowerment. According to the leadership of FIFEM, all the directors accomplished wonderful works. Following the observations and analysis of a jury, the film Yadikoun, Le Petit Prince, directed by Mahamadou Makhtar Diaw from Senegal, won the first prize for short fiction film. The film Conduire sa vie by Faisal Soura from Côte d'Ivoire Republic received the first prize for short documentary film. The first prize for feature fiction to Le Bruit du silence by Souleymane Assetou Diakité from Mali. And the feature documentary prize was awarded to Allah Aubrey, Women's Dream by Evelyn Agley. Long life women, long life a cinema defining women's rights.
Ni muso tɛ yen, furu tɛ yen, ni muso tɛ yen, bange tɛ yen, wa ni muso tɛ yen, ɲɛnamaya tɛ yen. Du tɛ diya anw musow kɔ, sigida tɛ diya anw musow kɔ, wa jamana yɛrɛ tɛ diya anw musow kɔ.
FIFEM is a vision carried by a great lady, Mulidi Jara, who through this framework intend to make women's voices heard. We look forward to the next editions. Thank you for choosing FMC News. Goodbye.